Hello everyone and welcome to our cooking discussion. I'm excited to share some culinary insights with all of you. So, in my recent cooking episode, I encountered a shortage of breadcrumbs while making chicken parmesan. It was for a family dinner gathering, and I wanted to impress everyone with my homemade version of this classic Italian dish. Chicken parmesan is a delicious combination of breaded chicken, marinara sauce, and melted cheese, typically served with pasta. It's a comforting and hearty meal that's perfect for bringing loved ones together. Breadcrumbs are a staple ingredient in my kitchen. I use them not only for breading chicken or fish, but also for adding texture to meatballs, meatloaf, and even as a topping for casseroles. They're versatile and essential for achieving that crispy, golden crust we all love.
Oh, I totally understand the struggle with breadcrumbs. When I make my famous meatloaf, I always need a good supply of breadcrumbs. I usually buy them from the grocery store and prefer the Italian seasoned ones for added flavor.
Yes, breadcrumbs are a must-have for my stuffed mushrooms. I usually opt for the gluten-free variety to accommodate dietary preferences among my friends and family. For me, breadcrumbs play a crucial role in my crab cakes. I look for ones with a coarse texture to provide the perfect crunchiness to the dish.
Absolutely. When I prepare my eggplant parmesan, I prefer using panko breadcrumbs for their light and airy texture. They give the dish a nice crunch without weighing it down.
Moving on to the criteria for purchasing breadcrumbs, one essential factor to consider is the texture. Whether you prefer fine, coarse, or panko breadcrumbs, the texture can significantly impact the final outcome of your dish.
Texture is key indeed. Another critical criterion is the flavor profile of the breadcrumbs. Some varieties come seasoned with herbs and spices, while others are plain. It's essential to choose the right flavor to complement your recipe.
Absolutely. Another aspect to consider is the ingredient list. I always check for natural, wholesome ingredients without any additives or preservatives when buying breadcrumbs. Alongside that, the packaging size is crucial, especially if you use breadcrumbs frequently in your cooking. Opting for a larger package can save you money in the long run.
Lastly, I always check the freshness of breadcrumbs before purchasing. Stale breadcrumbs can affect the taste and texture of your dishes, so it's essential to choose ones with a longer shelf life.
When I'm out of breadcrumbs, I often use crushed crackers or cornflakes as alternatives. They provide a similar crunch and can work well in many recipes.
I sometimes use ground nuts or seeds, like almonds or sunflower seeds, as a breadcrumb alternative. They add a nutty flavor and some extra nutrition to the dish. In Texas, we have a popular alternative called cornmeal, which adds a unique texture and flavor to dishes like fried chicken or fish.
Another alternative I've used is grated cheese, like Parmesan or cheddar. It adds a cheesy flavor and helps bind ingredients together, perfect for dishes like meatballs or casseroles.
Wrapping up our discussion, we've covered various aspects of breadcrumbs, from their usage in recipes to critical criteria for purchasing and alternative options. Thanks to everyone for their valuable insights and contributions to the conversation. Before we conclude, I want to express my gratitude to all of you for joining this discussion. I hope you found it informative and inspiring for your future culinary adventures. Happy cooking, everyone, and until next time.